Hello guys, Wizard here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's quick battle I'm playing as the Vampire Coast sub-faction, the Sartosa company. Sartosa, I don't know what's their full name, but yeah. Vampire Coast, who has access to pirates and stuff. For my opponent, we have Empire. So let's go over our army composition. I have 5 units of Sartosa Free Company. I'm gonna you guys gonna see how they actually perform against swordsmen. The Empire, I don't know, they're not equivalent, but yeah, they're supposed to be good against them. So yeah, I have 2 carronades, one of my favorite units, Gunnery White, with his dead eyes and enhanced ballistics, which increases the accuracy and reload skill of the range unit. That's why I put them in between these 2 carronades. I have 2 zombie pirate deckhands to protect these 2 artillery pieces. I have a unit of depth guard and a unit of sirens, and yeah, let's see how they perform, and I'm gonna talk about my thoughts about them after the battle. I have 2 scurvy dogs, but as you guys are seeing here, I wasn't able to deploy them, Vanguard deploy them, because my opponent started game too fast. So yeah, that's why they're behind my army. I have 2 units of zombie pirate gunnery mob with handguns. One of them is the Regiment of Renown, the Black Spot, and for my lord I have Aranessa Saltspite, which is a really cool legendary lord. For my caster I have the Vampire Fleet Captain with the Lore of Vampires. I just have her 2 spells, Drowned and Invocation of Nehek. So let's just start a battle, and I'm gonna talk about my opponent's army. He has 4 units of Huntsmen, really great against large units and low armored Vampire Coast units. He has 5 units of Swordsmen. One of them is the Regiment of Renown, Sigmar's Sons. He has no artillery piece, but he has 4 units of Knights. I think 3 of them are Emperors, one of them the Blazing Sun variant. For his lord he has Karl Franz with all of his items, and Jade Wizard with Earthblood and Regrowth. He has a scroll of some kind as well. Yeah, Blast. Let's see how we do. So as soon as I see the knights, I'm gonna shoot them with my carronades, because they're the highest threat to my army. I'm fairly confident against my opponent's infantry corps, so yeah, my concern is the knights. I try to move the scurvy dogs behind my enemy lines to go after his range, and yeah, I'm going to move my handgunners, zombie handgunners. Let's see how they do. Yeah, Karl Franz taking a lot of damage. He has to move back. Sirens engage because they're too fast, even faster than these Sartosa Free Company and Death Guard. But I'm just going after these Sigmar's Sons, which was a mistake in hindsight, because these guys are unbreakable. So yeah, they're gonna hold these units for a long time. Karl Franz, having so much firepower on him, has to juke a lot, but he's still taking a lot of damage, even though I think my opponent used the Regrowth on him. These units of scurvy dogs got caught, but I'm macroing these guys more thoroughly, so I'm just taking these 2 units for a ride. In a moment I'm gonna go after these range units, because they're destroying everything I have. So Death Guard doing great, destroying Sons of Sigmar, which is a really good unit, and they're even taking a lot of firepower, but still it's fine. My scary dogs are finally able to shut down one of the huntsmen, Aranessa fighting the other. I was able to summon a zombie pirate gunner mob in the back line to hold one. My opponent wants to charge my carronades, but my halberd units are there, so he opts to charge the sirens, who's holding one of his other units. And yeah, Karl getting destroyed. I think my opponent is gonna cast another regrowth on him and join the fight finally. So yeah, I'm going after these guys, and Karl comes after Aranessa. Aranessa, using her acrobatic skills, kinda dodge and attack, but I think she still took a lot of damage. But wait, Karl wasn't paying attention that I have a spearfisher's net. Now I'm gonna net Karl in place, yeah, just like that. And then with Aranessa's anti-large, which is really high, 43 bonus versus large, which is great. I think 8 of that is for her item, the Kraken's Bane, and it's an AoE ability, so my other units are getting bonus versus large as well. So Aranessa is attacking Karl, and Karl getting destroyed. Let's look at the finishing blow. Yeah, with her spear foot, whatever it is called, she's able to destroy Karl. That was nice. But on other side of the battle, the swordsmen were able to not destroy, but get rid of my free company. So I have to move my zombie halberds to hold these units in place, so my cannons be able to still shoot the cav that are still a threat. And for my favorite unit, let's look at the shot. Did it miss? No, he got that guy. I missed it. Anyways, I've been playing Patrikios for a long time now. Not very long, but it's still considerable. I have been able to try a lot of their units, and I understand why some builds are meta and some aren't used at all. I mean, Aranessa is kind of a meme pick because she's too squishy. Don't just look at this battle. She can get destroyed easily if not supported properly. And yeah, there is a problem with these guys, and it's that there are two style of play that they can play. Is that you can play defensively with carronades and artillery pieces, but the other side that you should be able to use as well is that playing with the depth guard and sirens. But the problem is some of these units are real slow. I mean, depth guard, even playing the Sartosa free company, they're not that fast, so catching up enemy backline is really hard thing to do. And the scary dogs are not really reliable because they're usually get destroyed by a lot of cav and fast units. So yeah, the only way you usually see these Sartosa free company, I mean the Sartosa sub-faction or even Patrikios being played, is that they just have to box up and start to shoot with their range units and their artillery. It's a shame really, because these guys, if they were a bit faster and I don't know, they had more models, they would have been real great. And the sirens, I think the only unit that is actually good and can be used as a flanking unit and has a good speed is Sirens. They did really good. Not as I mean, the Death Guard did die at the end of the battle, but Sirens still had unit models to be healed and stuff. Anyways, I wanted to try the Vampire Coast for a bit. I haven't played them a lot, and yeah, I actually enjoyed their playstyle. It's really hard. You have to be really defensive, but overall they're fun. Their legendary lords are fun as well. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it, and it would really help me if you like and subscribe. And yeah, if you have any suggestions, any armies you want me to try out, please let me know. Yeah, hope to see you guys soon. Bye.